So welcome back everyone. So after getting the Apple TV, having the Shield, and the PlayStation 5, along with the Xbox and Switch, my TV was running out of ports. So I decided to pick up an HDMI switcher. So we have the IIano, I think is how you say it, IIano. You can get this on Amazon for around $40, $45, I think. And yeah, so it's not too bad. It's not like a high-end one, but it's also not one of the cheapest ones. So let's see if we can get it open here. Yeah, my TV only has like 2 high-speed HDMI ports on it. And I have like 3 items now, the Xbox, PlayStation, and Apple TV. All want to use that high-speed port, so I figured I'd pick this up just to, so I got 4K HDR on all 3 systems. Looks like we have an instruction or warranty here. I have no idea how good this company is. I've never heard of them before. I'm sure it's just a Chinese company. Everything's Chinese though. So let's see what we have here. Now I believe this comes with a remote. One reason I got it. There's our USB cable we need to hook to the TV for power. There's the remote. Just a cheap remote, but I guess you shouldn't expect too much for the price of this thing. So we got a USB-A to USB-C. USB-C is nice. It's a nice little compact box. Let's see if we can get this open without ripping it, because I'm not sure how this thing's going to hold up. I'm going to have to send it back in a few days, or yeah, it feels nice. It's like made of like plastic, but nice. You got the manual switcher on the front. It says 8K, but my TV's only 4K, so I'm not sure how many people out there is buying 8K TVs right now. See if we can get this HDMI cable open. I picked up another 2.1 HDMI cable. Let's get a knife here or something to open it. Yeah, I got this on Amazon. I think it's like around $10, $9-10. It's a braided HDMI cable. I have some older ones, but they're only like 2.0, so they wasn't giving me my HDR. So yeah, it's a nice cable for $9-10. I remember these things going for like Best Buy selling them for like $100. So I do believe we just plug in. Yeah, this looks simple. You just plug in this cable will be the HDMI out to the TV, and just plug. Let's see. Plug the systems into the other 3 by the looks. Simple. There we go. Now let's get this thing hooked up and test it out. Okay, so let's see how fast it switches between the devices here. And if we get HDR and everything's working. Okay, let's hit the... Okay, so it takes a few seconds to switch, but it wasn't awful bad. What is that, like 3 or 4 seconds? Okay, like 6-7 seconds to switch between So not too bad. And I'm still playing The Last of Us, trying to get the last trophies. Let's try it again. Yeah, so now let's see if we're getting our HDR on the Xbox. Yeah, there it is. I know my TV doesn't support 120 Hertz. It's almost time to upgrade it again. I'm using the Sony 900E, I believe it is. I picked it up back in 2018. I've been looking at the LG C series. The C3 is looking good right now. But yeah, the switching isn't too bad. It's like 6-7 seconds between when you hit the button and it switches. So not bad at all. So I have to see how this thing holds up right now. I'm liking it. I wish the remote was a little better. Let's check the PlayStation and see if I'm getting my HDR in 4K. Ah, there it is. HDR always on. Yep, it's working. Okay. Thank you everyone for watching this fast unboxing and test of the IIano HDMI switcher. Take care and see y'all in the next one.